What's up, everybody? It's I Am Zion. I'm back to you with another video. This one is on the magic of color grading. Now, if you're already familiar with color grading, you can go ahead and click the time code and go straight to the part that you're looking for. But for those who don't know what color grading is, here it is. Color grading is the process of improving the appearance of an image for presentation in different environments on different devices. Various attributes of an image such as contrast, color, saturation, detail, black level, and white point may be enhanced whether for motion pictures, video, or still images, which we'll be going over today. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this video. So to start off, this was shot in log. If you don't know what log is a camera setting that's used primarily in film. It really saturates colors and allows for a better deal of color grading. So we're gonna start here at our background layer. We're gonna make our new layer. And now we're gonna go into our camera raw settings. We're gonna tweak this a little bit. Let's bring up the exposure some. Good. Contrast, just a smidge. Let's bring those highlights down, let's say 50. A little bit more. Right there works. Let's kill a little bit of our vibrance. Just the hair. Boost the saturation a little bit. Good. And that'll be our base image right here. Let's go into our HSL sliders. So on our HSLs, we're gonna start in hue. If you wanna know more about this whole camera raw setting, the HL sliders, the split tonings, the basic sliders, all this that we're gonna go through, I have a full in-depth episode on the camera raw function. I'll link it in the description down below. So let's move forward. Just boost our reds. Let's drop our oranges. So you can get a little bit more of a reddish orange color. Let's boost our yellow so we have more of that green. We can really take out the yellow in the grass, the dying grass, and turn it more into that green color so it looks a little bit more lush. We're gonna drop our greens a little bit. Not too much, because you see if you bring it over here, starts getting hints of teal and blue in it. So we want to drop it down, bring our greens back up. Right here. See our aquas, because we want to try to really boost up the aquas in her clothing, as well as the blues. We're gonna bring that up too. Yeah, like right here, so we can get the nice true blue in her jeans and her sweater. And then the purple and magentas we'll leave alone. Let's go over to saturation. Let's drop the saturation on reds, because we're getting too much red in her skin. We could probably mask it out later, but we can always do this because we don't need too much red. See, we can actually boost the orange because we want more of the orange, because we're gonna turn this back here into more of an orange color. Yellow. Boost that. See. Yeah, right here. See our greens. I'm gonna drop that down. Right there. Drop our yellows down too. Our aquas. We're gonna bring up our aquas. And our blues. Boom. I'm gonna drop purple and our magenta. Luminance. And the luminance, we're gonna bring the brightness of our reds up. You see how it changes the brightness in her skin? And it also changes it back here too. It kind of gets a little funky artifacting going on back there, as you can see. So we're actually gonna take that and mask that out later. Booster. See, bring this up to like 11. Okay, that's already good. Bring our greens up. Let's leave our aquas where they are because it's only affecting this back here. Our blues can be right here. And then bring down the magenta. Actually, let's leave the magentas where they're at. Great. Now we're gonna go over to split toning. We're gonna bring our highlights up to 253 and the saturation up to 4. Bring our shadows up to 214, saturation of 10. Starting to look pretty good. Actually move those shadows around a little bit more. Yeah, let's leave it at 214. Boom. So this will be our base image from here. From here, we're gonna go to select, color range. If you wanna know more about this color range function, I have a full video on it. It's episode 6, how to change any color to any color in Photoshop. I do a full breakdown on how color range works. All right, so we're gonna go up here and click our leaves. Go make sure we get all that in there. Yeah, all that. So bring our fuzziness to like 113. That should do it. Yeah, that did a pretty good job. And create a hue, do a color balance layer. Bring up our reds. Drop our magentas. Drop our greens, bring our magentas in. We want it to look real fall-like. So we're going to actually bring up blues a little bit. Just a hair. And for the final step, we're gonna add in a gradient map. We're gonna set our blending mode to soft light. Bring down the opacity. Say, always start at 50. This is too much. Bring it down a little bit more. Right here. Right here should do it. And we're gonna click this to change our gradient filter. And we're just gonna play with it, see what we can get. So you really can't see it, so let's actually boost this back up to like 50. There we go. Now we can get a good idea of what we're looking at. Actually, I'm gonna go for this one right here. I really like what this does with this image. I'm actually gonna mask her out. So I don't want this gradient map to affect our model here. And we're actually gonna kind of mask her out a little bit. I don't want this gradient map to affect her too much. So I've dropped my opacity down to 10, as you can see up here for my brush. I'm gonna boost it back up to 100. as we take care of the clothes. Take off our filter. And bam. And there we have it. A super easy way to color grade any image in Photoshop. So thanks for joining me on this video. I hope it was super informational for you. I hope you got out the information that you needed. So please like, comment, subscribe, smash that little bell icon down below, get notified for any time I post some of this delicious content. So next time, peace.